better be, motherfucker.
Hey guys, boys, you're back on Game Sting. Just getting rid of some of this snow. So last time I was on here, we couldn't work out why I couldn't put stuff in the snow fertilizer. It was wasn't fertilizer, it's salt. It just happens to be in the shop, and it's the only place you can get it is in the shop, so you got to buy it. And this, see, gets rid of all the salt, all the snow, the salt. Hey Rangy, how are you, mate? I suppose I better put some music on. I think I'll play it. Yep, there we are. Right. So I've got to clear this out anyway, because I'll be bringing the truck in. I want to clear up all those logs up in the forestry area of this map, just to clear it, get it nice and clear. So, and I've got to clear the farm up for pigs too. I haven't even checked to see if the animals need feeding or anything. Good but tired, yeah. It wasn't a bad stream you done before, mate. Get you talking in chat and everything, the people in chat and everything, would be awesome. Get your microphone set up properly and everything, all that sort of stuff. If you need help, man, just yell out. We can sort it all out for you, make sure it sounds good and everything. I want that little bit there. Yeah. Oh, this yard looks. Look, what am I? Stuck on something. I think it's clear. Yeah, it's clear. Right, I want to widen out this road a little bit too. So there's a lot to be done with the snow. I've got to get rid of the majority of the snow up the pig farm. I haven't even looked at the main farm yet. I think there's a ton of snow at the main farm. The good thing about it though, the salt in these things, it is still 72% done, and I've done quite a bit. So, which is one good thing. But I've got one already up at the pig farm already. We were using the JCB tractor up there last time. See, this is jolting on me for some reason. Oh, it's jolting on me. Oh, because of the snow. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. Just get out of that gear. This map looks awesome with snow on it. Absolutely awesome. I would be talking, just had too much background noise. Yeah, well, you hear my kids and that when they come home from school shortly. I'll be home in about an hour, a bit over an hour. You'll hear them making a lot of noise. See, now this keeps freezing up. What's going on with this? This should not be freezing up. Snow out of heat. Yeah, you got to have the Pacific spreaders too, because otherwise I'll spread out too wide and all that sort of stuff. You only want it where you're clear on the road. I don't have a vision camera on, do I? Oh, hang on. I've just noticed something. I know what's going on here. Oh, where'd my mouse go? There we go. Alright, that should be good. Need to clear all this out of here as well. So instead of running into that, so there's quite a lot to do to clear all this snow out, because I don't have the time going fast at all on this one. This is more of a serious play game, but I had to do a few extra little things in it than what I didn't want to do. You get that. See, that should have snow. No, it doesn't have snow. Oh, that's what I've got to do. I've got to get rid of these bales and everything. You know, I don't even know how I'm going to do that, because when you get the bales out of that pile there, she, yeah, falls straight back in. I think the only way I can do that is put a truck there with auto load, and hopefully they'll jump onto the truck instead of falling back in. Look at all this area here that I've got to clear out. Now I think we can sell snow anyway, so we could be making money. At the moment I have $459. Wow. Because I haven't been making any money because it's winter time. So, and the animal upkeep and the vehicle upkeep and all that sort of stuff is just like killing me at the moment. But I reckon once summer comes back around and all that sort of stuff, we'll be doing alright. Now, so I want to put the bees in here as well, the honeybees and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know where to put them. That's the other problem with that. AMG, how are you, mate? So I just don't know where to put the bees yet, because they're another way to make money through the winter time is the bees and all that sort of stuff. So that's why Nickelonia is probably one of the better maps to do in seasons, but Fee doesn't like seasons, and because being on a server too, you have to be on it every day, because you know, with a server running 24/7, you know, you've got to be on it every day without fail. Otherwise you'll miss a day, and yeah, it's not good. Yes, please. He's making a cuppa. If you remember last time I was on GameSync, oh, the snow, I tell you, it was a monster job trying to get through it. It was really, really good. Besides my servers, I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Your server? What's wrong with your server, mate? I didn't realise you had a server. You had a farming server or something, have you? You probably did tell me, I've just forgotten about it. The GameSync and Nickelodeon are probably my favourites. I really should just stick playing these ones because I really do like them. Yeah, and I really, you know, I think everyone likes these ones. The only thing that's annoyed me with this one is the straw add-on is meant to go in this map, but it won't go down for me for some reason. I don't know why. It will not place. Where I've seen guys with that's done this when the straw add-on first got put into this one. It's in. They've got it in, and I don't know how they've got it in. I have a server though, very games, and they migrated it, so I can't get my main part to stay up for 10 minutes. All links are broken now. Send them an email, mate, and ask them what's going on, because me and Bundy are through very games and I haven't had a problem. I keep forgetting I can use the joystick thing. I did, and they have a bank holiday tomorrow, so I doubt. Yeah. Hey Ozzy, how are you, mate? Yeah, we're good. Fee's out making a coffee at the moment. She hasn't long been out of bed, actually. Big night of trucking for her last night. I've been out since about 6:30, I think it was, 7 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. And the kids woke me up and got out of bed. Told them to be quiet and don't wake mum up. Been getting stuck into doing a lot of streaming, mate. That's awesome, mate. Absolutely awesome. I was there last night. I was just busy doing other stuff. I try to get to everyone's streams and all that sort of stuff, but it's hard at times because I'm busy doing other stuff and everything. And you know, but most of the time I'm there. I've got it running in the background. I look and watch every now and then, all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Whether I chat or not, it's another thing, sort of thing, you know. Like Fee was there, I can hear you guys from Fee's computer when she was sitting there watching you, and I had mine up running as well, but I just didn't. I was too busy doing some mods and stuff and trying to get games sorted out. Now I can't get. What was the game? Not Mississippi River. Oh, the big US map. I can't get it to run right for some reason. I've been trying. I've done a little bit of editing on the map itself to see if I can fix it, and it's still no. It's not much good at all. It's really, really laggy and dies. It's pain. The backside. What map? This is Game Sting. It's on the mod hub. I don't know if it's for console. It might be actually. I think it might be for console. This is a really good map. If it's for, have a look. I don't know if it's Game Sting. And have a look. See if it's for console. If it's for console, mate, I'd get into this one. You can't. I've tried to put the. Oh, you guys can't have the straw add-on anyway. So I've tried to put the straw add-on down on this map. There's a certain spot it's meant to go, and it just will not go down for some reason. I do not know why. Trying to snow out of here. Even though it'll be a couple of days and the snow will be gone, but I need to be able to walk or drive around without getting stuck in the snow like I did last time. Thank you. That's it, Missouri River, thank you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on the mod host. I'm pretty sure it's in. I don't know if it's for console though. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. That map is cancerous. The Missouri one. Or this one. The Missouri one, it just keeps crashing on me. I can't even get good frames on it for some reason. Yeah, I take all the mods out at runs. I run about 40 frames on triple screens. And then as soon as I start adding mods in, that's the end of it. She just doesn't like it for some reason. Oh no. Many bugs, yeah. I know, I've been trying to find them. I got a funny feeling the guy that done it hasn't really been optimised that well, and that's why the frame rate's really bad. Yeah, but which is a pity because it looks really good. I like it. Yeah, it's got all the stuff in it and everything, which is really cool. I think it's the trains that are bugging it out, man. I'm nearly ready to rip the trains out of there and just go do the map without the trains in. came from 15 and were converted, yeah. Yeah, the building shouldn't be a problem. It's more the animation stuff and everything. That's the problem. You know, because there's some spots on the map that I dropped to like 4 frames. Turn off traffic the second you start it up. Yeah, well, what I found too, I think I've got traffic turned off anyway, is the trains. As soon as I jump to the trains will slow down. They're going full stick around the map. As soon as I jump to the trains, they slow down. Because they apparently meant to have the local drive on for the trains and that, but I'm thinking about taking that out. I'm thinking about actually going in, re-editing that map and taking the trains out altogether. Going, right, the trains go on, that's it, you know, and just leave the other trains in. Because they're not really anything. Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's the trains more than anything, because those trains, they've been specially modified. And that's, once you start doing that sort of stuff, that's where you start getting the problems. When you're modifying stuff in a map. You know, you got different skins on and all that sort of stuff. It's like ETS and ATS, you know. You mod a truck up and that with different skins and all that sort of stuff. If you haven't optimised it properly and all that sort of stuff and done it right, you're going to fall into a lot of trouble. You know, it's just the way it is. Wasn't meant to hit that. But we'll see how I go over the next week or so. I'm actually thinking about just sticking to a couple of maps and just staying with them for a week or two. I'm actually even thinking what I was meant to do the other weekend until my computer decided it was going to have a hissy fit at me. I was going to do a weekend of Aussie farms, as in Broadacres, Aussie farms, Southern Cross Station, the Western Australian map, and there's another one there, Galvin or something I think it's called. There's like 5 Aussie maps now. And I was thinking about going and doing a whole weekend on just those maps. Yeah, Southern Cross Stations was my very first stream. It was my very first stream on Southern Cross Station. So yeah, we might go and revisit Southern Cross. I don't know if I've got the save game, but that's the other. But it doesn't really. If I haven't got the save game, me and Fee would just start it fresh, and that. Get all the Aussie farms happening again. Should be good. Right. I think that might do up here for now, because when you run over the snow, you squash it down, it disappears. Alright. Now, I think down here the cows need to be done as well. Stop hitting the fences. Alright. Reversing it. Now it's hard on here. I have all realistic mods in. All of them. They work on this map. They work really well on this map. That's why I like it. Everything works well on this map. I can have the straw add-on in, which I've got in. I just can't place the building, which I'm thinking about going in and editing to place the building, be able to place the building. And I can have the sugarcane, but I don't think sugarcane will go on this map. But I can have the sugarcane trailers and all that sort of stuff in and everything. Because I was meant to be doing this as a realistic thing, but it ended up not happening. He got on here, I got on here, we started just doing different things and it changed and whatnot and everything. So yeah, it doesn't matter, it's still good. Right. So I've got to fix those bales up over there and all that sort of stuff. Alright. So now we'll head up to the other farm. I am getting a bit of a glitch. That is really weird. I usually get on here. Got to get up and finish up doing clean up around in the forestry there too. I'll widen this out as well. The snow is slowly depleting, but slowly. Oh yes, we've got the sheep here as well. I've got to clear out. Now reversing. I've actually got some more. Look at that. I'll be bugging. But anyway, I've got no grass bars left either, I don't think, so I'm gonna have to buy some more, I think, I'm not sure. Because I brought all those other grass bars, but I don't know if I'll be able to get them out. I need a truck to get them out with, I think. An auto load truck. That'll do for that. I reckon this looks so cool with all the snow all over it. Check this out, guys. Look at all the snow when I use the snow blower. Now I will be getting rid of these tractors and that too. Look at the snow there. The snow has gone down a bit. Thank God for that. See, look at this. This is the difference of using the realistic mods in, right? The realistic game engine and all that sort of stuff. Like you can see. I don't know if you can see that. When I see that, how the tractor's bouncing up and down at the front there because of the weight on the back of it. And my foot was flat going up there. Flat to the floor on the accelerator. You watch. My foot is flat. I'm going as fast as I possibly can in this thing. Oh. She's struggling. Oh, these to put chains on the tyres. Yeah, I wish. I damn wish. Yeah, look at all the snow I blew over to the side there and everything. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, this place. Love it. And Nickelodeon is just... Actually, Nickelodeon is better, I think. Better looking than this map with the snow. It really is. Both these two maps. I'd say these two maps are my bee's knees maps. They're just so nice. But this one also came from 15. This was brought over from 15, so. Now, I got my truck up here before, because I'd cleared out the road. Need to get rid of the rest of the snow that's here. You can see how the snow's slowly depleting as well by itself, which is really, really good. So I went through here before. You can see the other tractor over there, JBC over there with one on, salt sprayer on. These things are very, when they're full, they are very heavy. They tip them up. That's why I've got front weights on, and even with the front weight on, when they're full, they still tip up at the front a little bit. That's what happens when you got the realistic gaming mods in, the realistic engine mod and everything, game mod, the massive weight differences and all that sort of stuff and everything. It's real. It makes the game so much realistic. Plus with all the seasons in and all that sort of stuff as well. This is just standard season 2. I don't have any Pacific Geo in, which I really should do have one in, but I'd already started the game before. I think it was, I was going to put Norway or something, not Norway, one of them in, that suits to this climate, this map climate. I just didn't end up getting around to it. When I play the Australian maps, I don't know if Southern Cross is actually season ready or not. We might actually do seasons on one of them, but since we're only doing a weekend, but we might not. We'll see how we go. Let me clear out this little bit here. See, the snow's starting to disappear real quick now. Yeah, I'm stuck on that, I bet you. Yeah, I'm stuck on it. Good on me. I am too, I'm stuck. Right up. Why am I stuck on that actual pipe? I am too. No, that bit right there. Yeah, she's not going to go over it. Definitely not going to go over it. I'm going to have to get something to lift that up then. Right, well he's staying there for now. Like you can hear, you can still hear the snow, and then look, no snow. They've done really well with it. That's good. Feel it. Might just stick him up here for a minute. The dog can actually get to its food and water now. Still haven't fixed the BM yet. See, there's not much to do in winter time. I could gather this snow up and sell it, but I've got really nothing to gather it up with. It will take forever. See, the main roads don't have snow on them, as you can see up in front. Oh, I'll be trucking. That's in the way there, damn it, I forgot. Alright, we'll go around here. Because the snow's getting pretty low now. I can drive over it, drive through it. I don't know about where these keeps, but can we jump it? Yep. See the front end jump up then? Oh dear. Alrighty, well, now I've got most of this cleared out. I should be able to get, oh no, I've got to do the other end of the pigs then. Because I've got to be able to get into the pigs. Oh, the snow blower there too. Hey, this Nightbot is a popular person. Everyone has the mod. Yes, it's not a person. The automotive thing that puts up whatever you like, really. Actually can time people out if people say certain words and all, or type in certain words and all that sort of stuff. It'll time people out for 300 minutes or so and all that sort of stuff. And everything like that. It can warn people a number of times not to say certain things, not to put any spamming or anything on your channel. You know, or not on channel, on in your chat. You know, it is. It's really good. Just type in Nightbot in Google and you'll find it. Just go to YouTube as well and type in Nightbot, and there's guys there that have done videos on how to set Nightbot up and all that sort of stuff as well. There, Aussie. Oh no, I was joking around. Oh. No worries, mate. Clear all these out. See, this is a really good map in 15 as well. You had lambs and everything in it. Piglets, piglets, lambs, goats, I think. Can't remember now. But you still had your sheep and your cows down at the other farm. The other farms hasn't changed all that much from 15. But up here you had calves, pigs, piglets, and lambs somewhere. I can't remember where the lambs were though. I'm actually thinking about going and starting 15 back up and just having a gameplay on it. I think I'm just about done from now with the snow, because I've no point in trying to get rid of the snow around the fields and that, because I can't even plough fields at the moment, so because of ground's frozen solid. Basically, the only thing I can do at the moment is feed the animals up, and then yeah, go and do some forestry. Oh, I was meant to press that. Or is it over there? I'll clean these piggies up, get them a bit of food. I think they're pretty good with food at the moment though, I'm not sure. Oh. Hopefully that water's not frozen in that thing either. I don't need straw, otherwise that straw bale would have gone by now. Leave that with that. I'm nearly ready to get a little bot man to get him in and make him go through here. But if he gets on here and that, oh, I could probably put him in actually. Might do that next time. Put him in because he'll only be inside here, and when you're on multiplayer with him, the other person can't see him. If they're trying to drive through, they can run into it and it will stop them dead in their tracks and it'll be in their way and all that sort of stuff. Oh, you're right there, Mr. Pig. Sorry, I've got to come in with nope and clean all this up. You pigs, you're just so like pigs, you know? Just so messy, just like pigs that you are. Ah, that pig pushed me. You see that pig push me? He pushed me. Oh, now I'm glitched into something. I glitched into that pig. I am too. No, it's me thing's glitched in. Ah, damn it. There we go. That's out. That's how you do that. Oh, now there's more mess back there. Jeez. Sorry, Mr. Pig, but you're in my way. Right. At least they cleaned up a little bit. Yep. Scoot this over here. Got to bring the truck around so I can get the forks off, front forks off. So just jump over. I didn't put my webcam back over the other side. I put it over there for trucking so you guys could see my display thing. I meant to put it back over the other side there. Oh, well, it's all good. Get that from there. I don't think I am, man. Oh. There he is. Right. Let's see exactly what these animals need, and I need to take that truck back. Oh, get a bit of a sore back.
I love you.
Ooh, they are getting low. Cows are only just going to survive. The sheep are done. Oh no. They're out of water, they're out of water, and they're out of water. Not good. The water's frozen. Oh, I was meant to lift him up and out of there. I don't know if this has got enough weight to it, but because that's a 2-ton weight in on the front of that. Wow. Stop moving forward. I don't know if I've made it better or worse. There we go. Oh look, the snow's gone. Woohoo! Doesn't mean that I can do anything. Because the ground is rock solid. Can't plant or do anything. Oh. That can stay right there. I want to go and sell these two tractors. Bring the truck through and put these tractors up on the truck and go and sell them. I was only meant to lease them. I wasn't meant to buy them. I wasn't thinking at the time. Right. Tractors. Then wood. I'm gonna be on here for a while. I want to stream for a while on here. Excuse me, my throat is now starting to get all gluggy. Back down. Should be able to get out this gate with this truck. It's going to be tight, very tight. I do have eggs, I should sell them. Eggs. we have $454, and now we have $1,480. See, look at it, nice little market here and everything, you know. And in 15, see, you had tomatoes and everything here that you could sell and all that sort of stuff. What was over here? Cherries and apples, I think. Peaches, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. Just a pity they haven't brought all that back in. And see, look at the grave. Even the graves look really nice. You know, nicely done. Oh look, there's still a bit of snow down there. Look, the water's oh yeah, I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. The water's frozen. You should be able to walk on it. If I remember correctly. Yep. Look, you can walk on the lake. Hang on, what the? Oh, how cool is this? Wow. I didn't even know about this. Check it out. How cool is this stuff? This is that. What's the name game? I can't remember what the name of the game is. You gotta slide them along and try and get it as closest to that as possible. It's like lawn bowls, but it's on ice. This is the lake, this here. And look, the lake's frozen over. How awesome is that? That is just awesome. Wow. Because normally you're down in the water. And there's usually a boat floating around on you, driving around on you. Oh, where are you? Not here now. Wow. See, this every map just, it's got those extra little things in it. Like the water here is frozen as well. Yeah, showers and toilets and everything. So it's really nice. Little barbecue area here, I think it is. No. Little golf course, mini golf course there. Anyway, that's enough for running around this map. I gotta stop running around. I just love this map, it's cool. It's the same as Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is just a sweet map as well. Yeah. This weekend we'll do some Aussie farming stuff. After that, it's going to be these two maps. And that's it. I'm just going to play these two maps. Nickelodeon and Game Sting, and maybe one of the others or something. See, this is ground's too hard to plough or anything. I've still got all the BGA up there and everything. That little miss loves going in the BGA, which is Chloe. She loves hanging around in the BGA. She actually done the BGA work on one of the games in 15. She done all the BGA work. I just took all the stuff up to her. Right. So now we are getting rid of these tractors because we weren't meant to have these tractors. We're meant to be only using the small equipment and all that, except for the forestry part, because, well, even on small farms, when the forestry comes in to do the logging and all that sort of stuff, they bring the big equipment in and everything. I think this is a bit... Because this has got the realistic mods in, I think these are a bit big to get on here. You've got to get exact on. I could just drive them down, but yeah. What's the fun in that? See, you can see on this one, she's moved around as well. These things have weights in it. I don't know if... Hey Andy, I don't know if that's the end of the snow for winter either. I really want to do a map where I've got, that's going to shut up, I think. I really want to do a map when I have like, I have like 9 days seasons. You can have actually 12 days in seasons. You watch, this will push that up. Watch. Oh, look at that. Bang. Whoops. It's all good. If it all goes wrong, I'll just go to the shop and sell them. That tractor's gonna fall off. Oh, and this is gonna be the long way around. I'm going down through here. See, look, my foot. Yeah, see? That's the realistic. I'm just gonna sell them. That's the realistic mods in doing that. That's what that's about. Alright, sell that one. At least we get some money back now. Thank God. I was a bit worried about not having the money. Our trucks there. What was the other things to sell? No, that's the. Oh, were they on lease? Can't remember. Oh, we've got to do the hay as well. So I've got all that as well. A lot to do on this map still. A lot to do on this map. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I didn't sell them. Where were they? Hey Lucas, how are you, mate? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Looking for. Where are they? There. Rid of that. Rid of that. How are you, Lucas? Got you a wide load bag. I think I need more than that. That's it. Oh no, we will get rid of them now because hopefully we won't. Oh, that was the right one too. Sweet. So we can leave the other one there. Alright, now I use this for the forestry stuff. Look, still quite a bit of snow sitting around here. Look at that. Line of snow that I slammed up. What can I squeeze down in there? So I've got no grass. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that grass out. I'm going to have to get those trucks on all those auto load traders and just see if I can get those bales out. Otherwise I'm in trouble. My sheep are going to starve and die, which I think they already started dying as it is. I'm down to 25 sheep. Can't remember how many sheep I had. So what I might do, I'm just going to park this boy over here. Someone else's field. So I'm ready to get him. Now we're back to 400,000. Yay, we have a bit of money. I need one of these. Should I lease it or should I buy it? How much? 190,000. Nah, we'll buy it. Bugger it. Why not? And then we need a flat tray. Okay with it. We can buy the rest for it later. Alright. Oh, why am I stuck? Uh-oh. That's not good. I think the game's just glitched out on me. Yep. God damn it. I just glitched my game out. Yep. Bugger. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna have to kill the game. God damn it. Ah, just froze on me, so all of that has just been wasted. God damn it, where the hell is it? The game's not even running. It's telling me the game's not even running. I wonder which mod it is it's doing it. Oh, there it is. Alright, well I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll leave it there for now. Kid's going to be home shortly anyway. And I might come back with something else a little bit later, guys. We'll be doing trucking tonight, I reckon. The boys in Fee enjoyed themselves on trucking last night. So we'll get back into trucking tonight and all that sort of stuff. So thanks, guys, and I'll catch you all later. Thanks, guys. See yous.